Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
A day after Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal visited the Singhu border in order to formally extend support to the farmers protesting against the 3 farm laws, the Aam Aadmi Party today morning alleged that the Delhi police has actually put the Chief Minister under house arrest. Right now, the print team is reporting from outside the Delhi CM's residence. As we do see, there is barricading on both sides of the residence. There are also BJP MCD leaders along with Member of Parliament Meenakshi Lekhi who have been sitting here on protest since yesterday, claiming that until and unless, the Delhi government, the Aam Aadmi Party, the government in power here, does not pay their pending salaries, they will not get up from here. The Delhi police, on the other hand, of course, has denied any such allegations of having put the Chief Minister under house arrest. They claim that, this is only a law and order situation. Since the BJP leaders are sitting here, they were just trying to prevent that it's a politically sensitive situation. So if a lot of AAP leaders are allowed to enter this side, it might get, it might be a law and order problem. However, we here spoke to some people to understand what the ground reality is like. So why is there barricading outside the CM's camp house?
There's no barricading as such. That's some of the BJP party members have come. So there's no obstruction as such.
And is there any particular reason that vehicles are not being allowed inside?
No, vehicles are being allowed. Vehicles are being allowed. There's nothing like that. जो residents जो यहाँ stay करते हैं, we are allowing them. There is no issues at all, and there is no complete there's no obstruction at all.
So, but like our vehicle was stopped, so any particular reason for that?
So we can have this one who is coming and who is not this one, because security of the CM's house is also important.
Okay, and also, sir, the AAP MLAs allege that even they were not allowed to meet the CM this morning.
They've been allowed, completely allowed. Now you saw them also; they are going in.
We are outside the Delhi CM's camp house right now. With me is, of course, Member Parliament of BJP from the New Delhi constituency, Ms. Meenakshi Lekhi. Thank you so much for joining us. You've been sitting here on an indefinite strike since yesterday, ma'am, and now the AAP has alleged that it's been put under house arrest on the BJP's directions to the Delhi police. Your first comments, please.
Ma'am, it's not since yesterday. Even before this, the mayors were sitting and now the corporators have joined in. The cause for this unrest is because the gentleman, the CM of Delhi, has chosen not to pay the dues of the municipalities. And the fact is, no city can run if you impoverish the municipalities and their own promise. When they were not in power, I remember a book called Swaraj was written and it was brought out, in which they had claimed that when they come to power, they will be granting 20% of the budget to the urban local bodies to strengthen their working and financial well-being. And here the demand is not being met. The 7-8% long overdue money which belongs to the municipalities, and 2 lakh employees of municipalities who are on payroll. They can't even get their salaries, and pensioners can't even get their pensions.
And to counter that, the AAP in turn has actually alleged that it's the BJP's run MCDs which are, completely corrupt, and it's them who's not released the money. What is your response?
I can only say that the facts are before everyone. If there is anyone who's corrupt, it is Aam Aadmi Party. Amantullah Khan has been called to be the most corrupt man by none other than the High Court. Satyendra Jain has got CBI cases against him. CM's own relatives were found in PWD scam. So all around the Aam Aadmi Party governance structure, we see scams of every kind. And they have their own people in municipalities also who have been demanding on the floor of the House of Municipal Corporation that money be released, people are not getting paid, so on and so forth. Unfortunate that they have not joined the protest. And the gentleman is not under house arrest. He's resting in the house. Yesterday he's partied. Last night he was at Sindhu border. He has been found in weddings and so on and so forth. I don't know what he ate or drank. So he's resting inside the house and creating that drama that he's been put under house arrest.
Besides press conferences that were held by senior AAP leaders earlier this morning, there are also visuals being tweeted by AAP leaders claiming that even MLAs aren't being allowed to meet the CM today because he went and extended his support to the farmers protesting at the Singhu border.
Absolutely incorrect. the MLAs have been trying to disrupt a peaceful protest being held outside his house, and thus that is the cause. And he has not been put under any arrest whatsoever. He's resting in the house. I'm repeatedly saying he's resting. And no matter, even if he had come out, what would he do? He has done nothing for Delhi. Delhi's, we've seen that high pollution, no policy, CND waste not getting picked up, municipalities in bad shape. What has he done?
And two last things, ma'am. Also, there is barricading, if my camera person can show, on both on the right and left of the side. Cars are not being allowed to enter, and I was witness to some of that. So, is the Delhi police right in actually denying all of this? Because there is barricading and cars are not being allowed to enter.
There will be some identified cars which are being allowed. You are seeing that, but you're not seeing the cars which have been parked and the cars which are on this side. So, residents are not getting disturbed. There should not be any outsider and some kind of mischief. So law and order is something which police knows better to handle. I have also walked all this while. I have not come in my car. Whatever are the regulations, we normally try and follow that.
And one last thing, the BJP was the one to actually expose and share one of the farm laws out of the three that BJP alleges AAP had passed on 23rd of November. What do you have to say about that?
All I can say is that there are close to a few lakh, 25 lakh or close to that, farmers in Delhi. And no MSP is given to them. Electricity, water, free bijli, free pani is what this person came in power of. The farmers of Delhi do not get that. Urea, etc. subsidy, they don't have that. APMC used to have a rest house for the farmers who used to come and sell their wares. For 10 rupees, 25 rupees, they could get a room, have a bath and, accommodation for 1 or 2 days, use those services and leave. Even that place is in shambles. So these are the people who have done nothing at all. And worse, people who were in power for such a long time, and that is the Congress party which has been in power for such a long time, they are siding with them. Punjab has a different problem. Punjab has a problem of access and rich. Punjab does not have the kind of farmers who commit suicide. This country has seen farmer suicide. Everybody wanted to do something, bring in the systemic change, and through that systemic change make available a better market for farm produce. And once that has been done and the existing system has not been disrupted, existing system exists. You want to sell it in the mandi, by all means, who's stopping you? The fact is, what they did in CAA by misguiding people who lost their lives, their property, they are again doing the same with the farmers. It's a dirty, opportunistic politics which no sensible politician should play.
And before I let you go, for how long do we see people actually striking here, whether the mayor sitting here or other BJP leaders?
I would say this can end in next 10 minutes. All one needs is CM to come out, give an assurance that the dues will be paid. They can sit across the table, settle the account and pay whatever is due. In any case, court is seized of the matter. All these councillors have to face their workers every day, where sweepers are demanding money, doctors are demanding money, nurses are demanding money, and there is no money. And forget about air pollution, etc., for which a different kind of funding and different kind of work allocation needs to happen. Nothing's been getting done. This is Delhi for you.
I'm now going to be speaking to the three mayors of the MCD to understand what makes them sit indefinitely on strike here. With me is the North Delhi Mayor, South, and of course the Standing Committee Chairperson, Mr. Jaiprakash ji. Jaiprakash ji, आप इस मुद्दे पे शुरू से बैठे हुए हैं, काफ़ी स्ट्राइक भी हुई, पर मुद्दा वहीं का वहीं पे है. तो इस टाइम आप अलग क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं?
देखिए, हम दिल्ली सरकार को आगाह करने के लिए आए हैं. दिल्ली शहर को बचाने के लिए, उनको मूलभूत सुविधाएं उपलब्ध कराने के लिए नगर निगम पहली एजेंसी है. शहर जब तक उठता भी नहीं, उससे पहले हम शहर को साफ कर देते हैं. तो जो हमारा सफाई कर्मचारी है, जिसकी सैलरी मुश्किल से 20,000, 22,000 है, 25,000 है, उनकी सैलरी अगर 3 महीने 4 महीने रुके रहेगी तो शहर को कौन बचाएगा? डीबीसी कर्मचारी जो फ्रंट कोरोना वॉरियर्स के रूप में कोविड पेशेंट को संक्रमित है उनके घर जाकर सैनिटाइज करने का काम कर रहा है. हमारे डॉक्टर्स, हमारे टीचर जो घरों में जाकर के राशन बांट रहे हैं, अभी मैपिंग का काम कर रहे हैं, उनकी सैलरी का पैसा जो हमारा 13,000 करोड़ है वो दिल्ली सरकार ने रोका हुआ है, जिसको हम लगातार उठा रहे हैं। जब हमने 1 महीने पहले यहाँ बैठ करके धरना दिया था तो दिल्ली के हेल्थ मिनिस्टर ने हमसे कहा था कि आने वाले 10 से 15 दिन में हम आपके सारे ड्यूज क्लियर करेंगे। तो हमें लगा जब खुद मंत्री ये बात कह रहे हैं तो हमारे ड्यूज क्लियर हो जाएंगे, लेकिन बड़े दुख के साथ कहना पड़ रहा है कि दिल्ली के अंदर नगर निगमों की अनदेखी की जा रही है।
अनामिका जी, ये साउथ की मेयर है, मुझे बताइए आपको लगता है इस बार इस बात का कोई हल निकल पाएगा? क्योंकि आप आदमी पार्टी भी कह रही है कि जो नगर निगम है वहाँ पे बहुत सारा भ्रष्टाचार हो रहा है।
देखिए, मैं अभी स्टार्ट से आपको बताना चाहूँगी कि हाउस में भी ये क्या करते हैं केजरीवाल जी, जो इनके अपने निगम पार्षद हैं तो वहाँ पर हो हल्ला करवाते हैं और उसके बाद वो लोग कहते हैं कि भाई हमको बजट चाहिए काम करने के लिए। जब हम उनसे कहते हैं कि भाई आप हमारे साथ चलिए, केजरीवाल जी से हम लोग बजट लेते हैं, तो वो अपने तो पार्षद को क्या करते हैं, किनारे कर देते हैं। और जब हम लोग यहाँ पर आए हैं बजट के लिए तो वो क्या किए हैं, देखिए आप, वो अभी अपने दरवाजे को बंद कर दिए और आरोप क्या लगा रहे हैं कि हम उन्हें नज़रबंद कर दिए हैं। आप देखिए नज़रबंद हमारा कौन है यहाँ पर। देखिए जो कल से ही हम लोग जो है अपने फंड के लिए खुले आकाश में बैठे हुए हैं और केजरीवाल जी का मानसिक इतना असंतुलित हो गया उनका दिमाग, जो वो आते हैं जाते हैं, वो शादी ब्याह हर एक अपना अटेंड करते हैं, लेकिन हम लोग पेपर लेकर बैठे हुए हैं कि हमें अपना फंड चाहिए। क्योंकि वो कहते हैं कि अरे हम तो फंड एमसीडी को दे दिए। अरे जब दे दिए तो हमसे बात क्यों नहीं आप करना चाहते हैं, हमसे आप आँख क्यों नहीं मिलाना चाहते हैं? और आज हमारे ऊपर वो आरोप लगा रहे हैं कि वो नज़रबंद है। लेकिन देखिए हम कैसे यहाँ पर बैठे हुए हैं। अरे 5 मिनट लगेगा उन्हें बाहर निकलने में, हमसे बात कर ले।
So even while cops continue to maintain that Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has not been put under a house arrest, AAP leaders continue to maintain that MLAs who visited the Chief Minister earlier today were not really allowed to enter, were not allowed to go beyond a point. They were actually beaten up. And again, several visuals were shared by them on their Twitter timelines. However, we've been here for the past few hours, and from what we've noticed, only people who actually stay, in the residential area next to the CM's house are being allowed to enter from the barricade on both sides. However, Aam Aadmi Party MLA Somnath Bharti arrived at the scene and was denied entry by the cops. This is when AAP supporters raised slogans against the Delhi police, which lasted for about over 2 hours. In fact, later in the day, Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia also arrived at the scene and sat on dharna at a distance of about 150 meters from the Delhi Chief Minister's residence. While BJP claims they will continue to sit on dharna right outside the CM's house till he doesn't have a word with them, AAP cabinet ministers also maintain that they will not give up until they manage to get the CM out of his house. However, a senior police official requesting anonymity confirmed to the print that Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was free to move out of his house if he really wished to. We will keep bringing you the latest on this. With Surat Bisht, Anisha Bedi for The Print.